There's something fishy about Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass. When Wave 5 released, we got a look at the file names for each track in Wave 5. The way that the file names work for the Booster Course Pass is that the first number is the wave they were always intended to be in, and the second number is the placement of the track. And something just seems off. The same thing happened when all the other waves came out, but the difference is, in those waves, only a few of the tracks were actually swapped around. An example of this is Waluigi Stadium, which was supposed to be in Wave 3, but then got moved to Wave 4, or Daisy Cruiser, which was supposed to be in Wave 4, but then got moved to Wave 5. You know, small sort of changes like that. But with Wave 6, so many tracks that were originally intended to be in Wave 5 are now being moved to Wave 6, and so many tracks that were intended to be in Wave 6 were moved to Wave 5. And when I look at all the information that's in front of me, I come to one conclusion, that Rome Avanti is the last Tour City track, and that we're not going to be getting any more, and Mob MD is not Madrid. It is in fact a brand new Nitro track. Okay, hear me out. When we look at the tracks that are left that were originally always intended to be in Wave 6, we have a Wii track, 2 brand new Nitro tracks, and a GameCube track. It's nothing really too crazy. But when we look at the tracks that were always intended to be in Wave 5 that are now being moved to Wave 6, things get much more interesting. We have a SNES track and a GameCube track. It's pretty interesting that we're getting 2 GameCube tracks in Wave 6, but that's not what I want to focus on. What I want to look at is track numbers 5-1 and 5-4. Now, obviously, we know one of these is Rome Avanti, which I'm guessing is 5-1. But what about 5-4? Whatever this mysterious track was, Nintendo thought it would be appropriate for it to end off a cup. Well, what if I told you that this was Piranha Plant Cove, and the intention all along was for Wave 5 to have 2 Nitro tracks, and for Wave 6 to also have 2 Nitro tracks? Think about this for a second. Do you think that the original design plan for the Booster Course Pass was for Wave 6 to have 2 tracks with the same theme being based on piranha plants, and that Wave 6 will now have 2 jungle tracks, presumably? I don't think that was the original intention. I believe Piranha Plant Cove was always meant to be in Wave 5, since they wouldn't make Wave 6 be this redundant on purpose. We're now going to have 3 tracks with overlapping themes in Wave 6 if everything is going to plan. Piranha Plant Cove, DK Mountain, or Dino Dino Jungle will clash, and Piranha Plant Cove and Piranha Plant Pipeline will clash. Do you really think that this was the original intention? No. At least I don't think it was. You might be asking, how could Piranha Plant Cove be in Wave 5 if the Datamines states that the track in Wave 5 is a Tour City track? Well, I'm going to answer that by saying Piranha Plant Cove is structured like a Tour City track, where each lap changes its route. Therefore, Piranha Plant Cove will have the tour name attached to it when it gets ported to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And instead of being treated as a brand new Nitro, it will instead start a cup, presumably the Spiny Cup. And Mob MD will be a brand new Nitro track that will most likely be a section track by the looks of it. Anyways, this is just a short theory that I want to share. Will this actually happen? I don't know. Take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because this could all be completely false. As always, I want to hear what your predictions might be for Wave 6. And if you like what you see, subscribe to my OnlyFans.